Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all.
So who? The shrine
The
ahead is.
shrine ahead is home to the master of our dragon clan. You're not allowed to just go in. Wait, I thought it was about to push us back in the cave or something.
Well, since I don't like to use potions and stuff till I absolutely have to, I cheat and head to the Pokemon Center every single time. Because I'm cheap like that.
Hey, I'm the same way, girl. If we had that in Pokemon Go, you better believe that I would do that too.
Speaking of, what is our...
I almost forgot the controls again. There we go.
Yes, I had to take a screenshot and keep it up to the side here. Okay, we have 15 revive. We have some hyper potions. Okay, that should tide us over.
Oh, what are you doing for? You make our Pokemon pretty.
We can make it so pretty.
So pretty.
Our Quagsire turned to a Lapras for a couple seconds.
I know, weird, right?
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is quickly save this. So on slot number 9. Is there any bad guys on the side here? Oh, it looks like there's a bad guy over there. Wow, this opponent! There we go. Oh, a ball. We found calcium. It's just lying around.
Man. Dang nabbit, now I want some milk. I don't feel like going upstairs though.
So far away. What does
Indeed,
calcium
I'll have
do
my milk
for me?
later.
Milk. Calcium ups special stats of one Pokemon. Let's use it.
Ooh.
How about we give it to Blossom?
Sure.
She is our fave, so we do it. That's normal type moves. Oh, that's right. I was having Han carry the pink Boba. Right now he has the experience. Sure.
Imagine Han Solo with a pink bow now.
It fits him perfectly. I don't know what you're talking about.
It does. It does. It's adorable. Oh my.
Who's this loser?
You shouldn't be in here.
What are you gonna do? Call my mom? She doesn't care.
Yeah. Oh, she's got through. She's got 3. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know English, so.
You know, you speak Canadian maple or whatever that is.
Yeah, that's my language. Canadian language.
You speak.
By the
You
way,
are one with the maple syrup.
Yes, I am, and I love that crap. It is so good. Speaking of Canadian,
Yes.
I had a funny moment with my boyfriend last week.
Oh, what?
So we were talking, and then all of a sudden, like in mid-conversation, he just stops me, and he's just like, "Hun, I have a confession." I'm like,
Uh-oh.
"What?" He's like, "You are the only second person that I have ever heard sing supper." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "My grandma says supper, but everyone else, including me, calls it dinner." I'm like, "Do you have
Really?
a problem with that?" And he's like, "No." I go, "Good." So that was funny.
Aww.
I don't- Like, for me, I always think of, like, you know, the Last Supper with, you know, with Jesus Christ and such. So
Yes.
for me, it's like, I'm sorry, it's been ingrained in my head for years, so, or ingrained in my head, so I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm calling dinner supper. That's just how my family is.
Some people, though,
Changing my vocabulary.
some people use supper for lunch, and then that gets really confusing.
Oh.
Yes, we accidentally missed out on a lunch invitation because they called it supper, so we thought we were going to have dinner. And so they looked really ticked at us the next time they saw us because it's like, what's going on? We invited you for supper. Yeah, we're gonna head over to your place to have dinner. Oh, you think supper is dinner? Shoot.
Yeah, that's something that me and my family personally learned is like what time, instead of just saying like, you know, lunch or supper or dinner.
Yes,
or whatever.
we always ask for the time now because of that little mishap.
Yep.
Like, oh, shoot.
Same here. Same here. We've done the same thing. So we must have had a mishap too with someone that confused like supper with lunch and such.
Oh,
But,
Twister!
man. Oh jeez. Oh. Oh, look at the little horsey.
It's gonna be a dead horsey.
Really? You are violent tonight. Did Erwin tick you off that much for calling?
Yes, Erwin always ticks me off.
Man. Speaking of getting mad, so you guys don't know this, but behind the scenes, me and Kalma talk about like different things, and one of the things that we were talking about was what games to touch upon after after certain games are done, and one of the
Yes.
things that we tried to talk about was Pokemon. And me and Kalma would really like to play a modern Pokemon game, but it's insanity.
What I had to look up for that to happen is, to put it bluntly, I'm poor. I don't have enough money to pull that off. Because you have to get this certain card and all this other garbage. I'm like, what? Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that.
So yeah, as much as we would like to play a modern Pokemon game,
It'd be so cool to do like Pokemon Sword. That's what I have.
yeah, and Kalma was showing me it, but you guys have to keep in mind, Kalma is unable to share screens with me like she is from like her computer. Like when she was showing me Pokemon Sword, it was pretty much like taking her webcam and showing.
I had my phone pointed at it.
Yes, like that was the only way I was able to see it, and like it is like Kalma did so much research on it, and I actually asked someone who's like a brother to me about stuff like that, and he even confirmed how difficult it is. Like because I told him about what we were wanting to do, and after the crap you found,
Yeah.
and he's like, and he was like telling me of all the things with Nintendo, like. No fault on Nintendo, but what on earth? Like, you have to be like a super rich YouTuber to record these stupid videos.
I would love to do that. I would love to do that. That would be fun, especially with the new Pokemon Snap game coming out.
Oh my gosh!
I want to get that. I want to get that when it comes out. Oh my goodness, I'm excited for that one.
But no, we're like, I don't know, maybe it's something that we can save up on, but definitely not anytime soon. Because like
no.
Perkalma said, she's poor, and I don't want her spending her money like on stuff that we don't need right now.
Well, why couldn't you go to work? I had no gas money. But hey, I can record
Pokemon Sword.
Yeah, I can do Switch games now.
Soon, I'm going to get permission from our master to use dragons. Good luck with that. When I do, I'm going to become an admirable dragon trainer
Blah,
and
blah,
gain
blah, 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 blah.
our master's approval.
Shut up. No one cares.